We got a whole lot of new money though. Hey! Raindrop, drop top, no cooking the hot pot. Shit, that. Cooking up in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. Hey! I don't try nobody good it. Nobody call up the finger, they come and get you. Cry me a river.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know, long time no see. Wasn't intentionally doing that, but if you've been to my channel before, you know that life kind of happens for me. And I have been gone a whole entire year. Lots of things took place. So before I just jump back into like force feeding you guys videos and whatnot, I would like to give you guys a little bit of updates so you can kind of know where I've been, where I'm going, etc, etc. Quick disclaimer, you're gonna notice that you hear my camera trying to autofocus. I'm so sorry, I tried to fix it, but please keep watching, please. Make sure you noticed the channel name change. It went from That Life Audrey to Andi Montford. I just felt like, as much as I love That Life Audrey, I even named my photography studio after that. Loved it, a lot of people loved it, but I felt like it was hard to read. You know, sometimes I would go on certain people's lives asking questions and stuff and they wouldn't know what it says. So I just figured Andi Montford just vibed really well. It went really well. I thought it fit my personality. Andi, my name is Adriana, but I've been called Audrey, I've been called Andi. I have another nickname, which I'll never tell y'all. But I loved Andi, and my last name is Montford. So I just felt like, you know, all the other really big influencers and people who really like moving and shaking simply use their name. They don't have no tips, no tricks, none of that special stuff. They just use their name, and their name holds weight, and I feel like I should do the same. So name change, still the same person, still the same type of content, just bigger and better, just a name change. So I don't want you guys to worry, it's just a name change. So first things first, I'm pretty sure you're probably like, something's different about her. Something's different, you look different. What's going on with your face? Like, what's going on? If you haven't guessed it, your girl got her teeth fixed. That is something that I've been wanting to do like my entire life. And I know most of you be like, well, your teeth weren't that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and insert some pictures of what they used to look like before this. Child, that was a journey within itself. I'm gonna have a whole separate video in regards to getting my teeth done. But basically I had like my wisdom teeth removed. I had any cavities that need to be filled. I had braces for about 9 months. The whole shebang. So that's gonna be another video for another day. But yes, your girl got her teeth fixed. I'm super proud. It's about 10K worth of work going on in my mouth right now. Super happy, well worth it. Like I said, something that I've been wanting to do my whole entire life. That was probably, if I had any insecurities, which I don't have many because I really don't care too much, that was definitely like a cover my mouth while I laugh and eat and stuff. And now that I don't do that, it's very, very weird. So yeah, if you're wondering like why she look different, it's my teeth. They look really nice. And don't say that they don't, or you're anti-black. So other than my teeth, of course I have my 3 kids. For anybody new to the channel, I do have 3 kids. I have a 15-year-old, a soon-to-be 8-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Ever since I had the 2-year-old, he's a boy. I have 2 girls and a boy. It's been a little hectic because boys, they be like, oh my God, boys are so easy. It's a lie. Like, he is so extreme and so like fearless, like it kind of drives me crazy a little bit. But raising my 3 kids has kind of been my focus. I did have some things happen. I was working, but I ended up getting laid off. I got laid off twice this year. It kind of worked out because I was able to work for a person who is super, super close to me, who started their own business. And I worked there as whatever she needed for me, as well as acting as the project manager and social media person, which takes me into my next thing. When I got laid off, basically, I decided that I was gonna pursue some things since I had some time. First things first, I finished my Google project management certification. Baby, that took me a whole entire year. The program is through Coursera, but it's a Google certification. And basically with the Google certification, they say that it takes you about 6 months to do it. In real life, if you don't have anything like going on in your life, you really could get it done in less than 6 months. But it literally took me a whole entire year to get this course done because it started off really easy and then it started getting more complex as it went. And I was just like, I don't know if I can do this, but super proud to say that I got that certification. So I'm a Google certified project manager. I also went back to school at Kennesaw State University. If you don't know where that is, it's located in Georgia. Basically, I went there and I got certified in digital marketing. That was really, really hard because one, it was a lot of coursework. Two, there were certifications that you had to get with inside that certification or you were not getting that certification. So that would have been like a couple grand just kind of wasted. HubSpot, email marketing, which that one wasn't that hard, but the two other ones were Google search engine optimization and Google Analytics. Those two Google certifications were so freaking hard because Google has a requirement that you have to make an 80 or above on the test in order for you to pass. I'm gonna say it took a couple times before I actually passed, but I was happy that I passed and I ended up getting my certification from KSU. So I'm really, really proud of that. So I got all these things kind of under my belt to kind of help me excel in my career. Not quite a bachelor's or a master's or anything, but something is better than nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So with that, I ended up getting hired by this one job, and that's how I ended up in the second layoff. I was kind of glad that I got laid off from that job because if unrealistic was a thing or a person, this group definitely would have been unrealistic. It was one of those jobs where there was no training, no onboarding, no nothing. It's just like, here's what you need, figure it out type situations. I was super happy that I kind of got laid off from that specific job. And then I decided that I'm just gonna step into the digital marketing project management realm on my own and just kind of try my hand at doing it on my own, which I'm no longer doing photography. I kind of decided to pick and choose what I want to do. So I'm no longer doing photography in this type of sense. I'm not letting it go fully, but as far as like servicing people, I'm not doing that. So I'm low-key, high-key running a business. I'm not really ready to talk details because I'm still ironing out some things. And the person that's really close to me that I'm working for, she's kind of like tester person to make sure that what I envision in my head is going to work out the way I need it to. So some things are in the works behind the scenes that I'm not quite ready to talk about. But yeah, your girl has just been trying to figure out her life and do things that really make her happy. And social media, content creation is something that really makes me happy, has always made me happy, even if I stray from it for a little bit because there's outside stressors in the world. But that is like one of my favorite things in the world is digital marketing, social media, content creation, all that stuff. That is something that I've always enjoyed, just being able to be creative. I am working on some stuff behind the scenes if you're wondering. Some other things that kind of delayed me from doing videos, which I hate to get a little solemn on you guys, but you know, back in September, I was kind of like, okay, I'm about to start back up. Halloween's coming, Christmas coming. I'm gonna start back up on my content. And literally, guys, someone in my family died every month. Somebody died in September, tragically. Somebody died in October, tragically. They were all young. They were all like 35 and younger. First one was tragic. The second one, this person was sick, but it was still tragic. And then the third one was probably the most horrific thing that you could imagine happening to a family member happened. And I don't want to go into details because I think I'm gonna do a video on that particular death. I need to talk to this person's siblings first to make sure that it's okay and that I tell the story correctly and all that. But it was just like, this particular death was like all over Facebook. It was on the news. Like it was pretty traumatic for the entire family. Not more traumatic than this person's, intimate family. But, this was somebody that I grew up with. We used to have spend the night parties. We used to always be around each other just during the summers. These are people that I look at as they're my cousins, but I look at them as my siblings. Like I love them like a sibling. And so it kind of sent me into this place where I just kind of didn't want to create, but at the same time, it was like, life is so short. These people are gone. These people can't speak for themselves. These people can't do anything because their journey here is over, and I just don't want my journey to end without me accomplishing the things or doing the things that I absolutely love. That's just the update. That's really all I have for you guys. But I hope you guys miss me, and I'm excited to come back. I'm excited to start. I'm nervous, but I feel like this is my time, and I will no longer be denying myself my time. This is my time. This is about me. This is all about me, and it is what it is, like, and the things that I want to do. So I bet you're wondering what's up next. So for the Andi Montford show, these are the things that are coming up next. These are not in any particular order. These are the things that the next videos that you can be looking forward to me. I'm still gonna do the same schedule where I post once a week. If I get some free time, I'll do more than once a week. But I'm always posting on YouTube stories. Now I post on YouTube stories like almost every other day, if not every day. So you'll see me on YouTube stories, but as far as like full-fledged like content videos, it'll be once a week, most likely on Sunday maybe. That seems to be the best like time to upload. I'm so excited to be back. 2023 is about to be amazing. Let's grow together, let's support each other, and I'm really excited for all the things that I have coming for you guys. So until the next video, see y'all next time.
Records on records, got backers on backers, I'm riding around in a coupe. I take your blue right from you. I'm a dog. Beat up balls, hop in the ball.